We loaded up for Pony in the Smokies, and we really only had one goal in mind. We were going to push the limit of our budget 302 turbo build, but one issue that we're concerned with is how long is that T5 going to last at 500 wheel? We also heard there's a little bit of racing going on down there, little Windsor versus COYOTE action, so we're pretty excited to be part of that too. But will Dad's car do well like it did at Foxtoberfest, or will we be bringing it home broken in the trailer? The old budget build heading to pits this week. Got Dad's car here all nice and cleaned up, getting ready for the trailer. We put the RC comps on. Hell, the wheels are probably worth more than a damn car. Runs like a stock car. Runs really good. Quiet, you can barely hear it. Makes about 470 wheel when we turn it up. Hopefully we can make some pretty clean, decent passes and not break too much shit. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna try to run a good 6-second 8th mile pass this week at pits at the track. See if the old T5 can hold up. Got a full exhaust, big Y pipe. Barely hear the thing even run. I think those are Borla XS, 3-inch in, 3-inch out. So I still got 2 mufflers and a big 3-inch Y pipe that comes into a 1 pipe coming off the downpipe. So we can take it out. It's like a foot section if we want to run open header. But hell yeah, man. Can't wait to see what it does at the track again this week. Should be fine. So the whole goal is to get into the 6s. We went 720s at Foxtoberfest, and we think that's very possible. So we decided to run with our buddy Zach Haskins for the weekend, as he has a similar build with a Coyote swap that makes about the same horsepower. Oh boy, first time on slick. All right, we got Zach Haskins right off the trailer. We'll have some fun. Hopefully we get to run with them. Not bad. We did pretty good. Didn't break nothing. Got some good clutch slip on that power grip. All right, Dad's car didn't do too bad. Its first pass out. We went A to B. Got Zach Haskins over here putting on the slicks on the Coyote build. It's gonna be dope. This thing's gonna hook and book, baby. Gen 1 truck motor. She was blowing the tires off, so we're gonna get a true time this time. Put the fronts on as well. What's up, Doug Byers? All right, we're about to make our second hit of the day. We're racing. Zach's on some slicks now. He did pretty good pass last run, but I don't think he was quite ready for the slicks. But we made some adjustments, made some tire pressure. Track's a little hot, a little greasy, but we're gonna have some fun. Unfortunately, the old T5 has had enough. This old T5 has been through nitrous, supercharger, speed density turbo, and now mass air turbo, which actually makes about 100 more horsepower than all of them. I built this transmission on hopes and dreams. Let's be honest. This transmission owes me nothing. Built from spare parts, scrap parts from other transmissions that I wouldn't put in customers' T5s. We had a lot of fun with it. As Dad's cars kind of exceeded that limit, do we go back with the T5 or do we start heading into the TKX area? What stays budget and what stays reasonable and relatable? That's what we're trying to stay with here on the channel. Do we turn the car down or do we keep pushing it? What do you think we should do? Line it up in the comments. I wanted you to hear what it sounded like when a gearbox lets go. It doesn't mean we can't slam it back together and send it again. If I had to make a guess, that was a 691 at 105. It was the pass that we were looking for. We had a good light. 103.
That's my fastest pass so far.
158.60. 178, 780 at 76 miles an hour. He's broken. All right, we're gonna make a hit in Zach's car, stick shift. It's a pretty tight shift pattern, and the clutch doesn't have a whole lot of give to it, a lot of throw, so probably a missed shift, I don't know. Leave it to a Windsor guy to pull the wheels on a Coyote Swap Foxbody with left foot clutch, right foot pedal.
How he's revving her up now.
Zach's car needed a few adjustments with the clutch. Didn't get a really good pass in it, but I definitely had fun driving it. Coyote Swap Fox bodies are pretty awesome, but I'll always be a Windsor guy. Got a chance to hang out with Gabe Large, very good friend of ours, stick shift legend, currently owns the Stock Block 302 stick shift record. He went 543 at 126. Check this out. Oh yeah, about that Windsor versus Coyote battle we had going on in Tennessee. Here's a sneak peek of what happened. You can check out the video above in the link. Put that money in my hand. Who got my money? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks, B.
Like we thought it was going to be. It was a hell of a race.